want to do this with you. So I thought, all right, I will make you a book, because why not? I'm hooked, right? So went to Goodwill on Saturday. They had the half price, 50% off day, and they had Dr. Dolittle. Okay, so she's definitely my daughter, because Dr. Dolittle is one of my favorite movies with Eddie Murphy. And this is the book, obviously, and I picked it up and I thought, well, this will be perfect for my daughter's book. And then I added some purple washi to kind of go. So, and then I had this knit yarn thread for the cover. Whoops. All right, so then I thought, all right, well, I did the first one. Let's see if I can add fabric. My daughter made, is it a skirt? Pillow of something. She took a sewing class at Joann's Fabric, and this was the leftover fabric, so I thought, oh, how fun. So I put this in, did some decoupage. I don't know if I needed to decoupage. I think I would have liked the feeling of just the fabric without, but again, I'm learning. And then I added some strength to this page. This came out of another book I got at Goodwill, a fairy book. An older book, and so it was a little fragile on the edges, so I went ahead and added some washi, and then I did some sewing, more fairies, a doily, and then this time I took, because I wasn't sure if she wanted all that white like I had in my journal, so I did some sewing around the edges, because this paper is Recollections paper, and it's really thin. So anyway, and then I added another favorite of mine, Paige Evans, and her, I think this is her latest paper line, but it says Feel Beautiful Today. And more graph paper from Happy Planner stuff. Another page. Live your dream, be happy, believe, enjoy. So I did a lot of those kind of phrases because, you know, she's my daughter. Then this whole weekend I was just obsessed. I thought, all right, I made a journal. Now I have to dye paper, of course. I have to go to Goodwill, of course. I have to do it all in one weekend. Not like a normal person who over weeks time tries new things. Oh no, oh no. I watch videos, I'm like, well, I have to do that now. I have to do this. So anyway, I attempted doing tea dye stain. And this is actually an atlas from my dad. He was a realtor, and this is like an 1989 atlas. And he was a realtor with my mom. They're a team. He passed away 4 years ago, and of course I went and I said, hey Mom, can I look through some of Dad's stuff? So I took some things, and and the atlas was one of the things I took. Anyway, so I did some staining on this, and I thought, well, it's kind of cool to put it in my daughter's book. You know, grandpa's stuff. And then my daughter loves cows. I have it right here. I have the stuffed animal Mooey right here. This is her favorite stuffed animal, and it's here because she wants me to wash it. That's hilarious. So anyway, I had to put a cow page, and I'm not checking even if I'm on frame. There we go. So I sewed 2 pages together. Paige Evans, and I want to put a little bead on here at some point, a little paper clip, middle of the signature tuck spot. Added some washi tabs from the Paige Evans collection. End of the atlas page, and some more papers that I thought she would like, and colors. I kind of went with purples and fun brights because, again, the cover was purple. More fairies. Put on this one. A lot of Paige Evans stuff in this book. And then this is Shamel. Her line, her latest, Little by Little, I think. I Am What I Am. And a little raccoon because she loves animals. And then this one I didn't sew all the way around, so she has a pocket that she could put good old fun stuff. And this one says, I love you, I love you, I love you. Maggie Holmes Vellum. pink paisley, a little frame. I thought she could put a picture or use it as a tuck spot. I don't know. And then this one is adorable. So I went and I grabbed some copy paper when I was ready to do some tea dyeing. And this, she wrote a few years ago. She was really into Humphrey books, and she was writing her own Humphrey story. I wish I would have done it the other way, because I think this is the end of the page. So here's her little drawing when she, I don't know, several years ago. And I didn't realize it was in the mix when I was dyeing the paper. And I thought, what the heck? So I tossed it in, add a little tab, another atlas page, another middle. And here it is. Hi, I'm Super Humphrey. No villains here. And then, of course, I can't read that. I'm going to something and got my superpower. And there's her Super Humphrey. So cute. Oh, and Humphrey, if you haven't read the Humphrey books, he is a hamster, and he visits a classroom, and he has all sorts of adventures. Teacups. Thought that would be kind of fun because it matches the teacups in mine. Carpe diem. Big happy dreams. Thought that was awesome acetate piece. I think that's either Pink Fresh Studios or Citrus Twist. I know it came in the Citrus Twist kit. And I did some more sewing. Who knew I would be sewing so much? Another pocket. Kindness is magic. She loves My Little Pony. And that's all that they talk about is friendship is magic. So I thought, what the heck? Add that in. Some more sewing, zigzag, more fairies and washi tape. This Paige Evans paper is perfect for her. My daughter is an avid reader. Crazy reader. She reads a ton. She reads faster than I do. Anyway, I'm off track here. So this paper, could it not be any more perfect? Books and more books. It's perfect. Purple, again, to match the cover. Shamil, her books. A little fox from her collection of ephemera. Purple. And then more books. Paige Evans, little tuck spot. A doily. Another paper with books and the colors. I just love it. I love it. And then this just says, my daughter, right here. Little bunny, I love you. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Awesome. Hugs and kisses. You are my bright side. I was being sentimental and cute. And some paisleys with the vellum. Kind of thought that went well together. You're the best. Smile often, think positively, give thanks, laugh loudly, love others, dream big. Pretty cool. Then I want to pop this out and then add some twine. I just didn't have a chance. Pink paisley flower and the back cover. Here you go. So now my daughter has a book to go with my book, and we can add pictures together. She could put her Girl Scout stuff in there. Okay, but then, right? I couldn't stop there. I have no idea how long this video is so far. You're probably like, okay, I'm all done. Then, well, I have a son. So I can't stop with just my daughter in one weekend, right? So then my son is into all things science. If it's the ocean, if it's rocks, if it's, it doesn't matter, science, right? He's going into 2nd grade. So I found this book. 50s, 60s, it had all of this amoeba and things to look at in your microscope. So I made, oh, here we go. Water animals for your microscope. So I thought, well, what the heck? We'll do that again. Had this fabric scrap because I had my last obsession 3 obsessions ago was sewing and learning to sew. And then I made all the kids in my family quilts. And now I'm making journals. Okay, whatever. Airplane. Love the paper. And then I bought at the Goodwill also, or yeah, this is a Goodwill book. An old book about flights in the first airplanes. So I thought that was appropriate. And some scrapbook paper to match. And then this one, instead of sewing, I just taped the pages. I might have wished I would have sewn, but anyway. more of the Happy Planner paper. I don't know, I like the tactile part of the pages. More of my dad's Atlas book. Thought this would be fun. He could write little sayings. Cool, dude, or I don't know, something. A little tuck. Tried something different. Made a little tuck part right here so you could put some stuff. Another airplane page. Found this in my desk when I was doing the tea stain, and I thought old world and pretty cool. And then here's some of the pages from the book. Nothing like having a hookworm in your journal. Whatever. Oh, and this. Look at that. Oh yeah, that right there. Oh, anyway. A flexible flatworm. That's awesome. Maybe we cover this with paint. Oh, and look at there. Leeches. Gotta have your leeches in your journal. Maybe I should have looked at the pictures. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, well, we could cover that. Anyway, bicycles. And it has glitter on it and polka dots. Some blue. I don't even know. What is that? Oh my God. Oh, but my son is gonna love it. They're worms, and it's totally him. The explosion of the something I can't say in a portion of the what? Anyway, the world of worms. It's perfect. More paper. Dreams of Flight. So this is the beginning of that airplane book. Some houses. And then I backed the atlas on scrapbook paper. Utah. We live in Arizona and Texas, but hey. Did some washi tape. So this one, I mixed and matched the pages to put together. So in the other books, I had, you know, the front and the sides. But then this one, I just kind of mixed and matched. So I washied them all and kind of haphazardly put them together. Some scrapbook, an airplane, and then this I should have made a tuck. I didn't. So we'll have to add something there. And then the back of the book. So now my son, he was so excited. He was so excited. He's like, Mom, you made me a book? And I thought, wow, I really didn't think you were going to be so excited. But he was totally excited. So now we can sit together, and when he has things, we can just start adding pictures or drawing or coloring, and we can all sit together and do it. How cool is that? I love that. Anyway, I rambled. Thanks for listening to my ramblings, and thanks for checking out my new obsession right here. Journals, new obsession. If you have any tips, tricks that, because I'm learning, so I could, you know, anything you have to suggest or ideas would be great. I've been finding all sorts of wonderful videos, and I started in the Junk Journal Junkies Facebook group, and there are some amazing gals in that group, so I've been learning a lot from them as well. So anyway, thanks for watching this whole thing, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.